Hello everyone, my name is Caylen, and for today's video I'm going to attempt to draw my life. And I'm not the best artist, so sorry about that. I mean, look at that M. It looks like a demented H, but whatever. Anyways, let's go all the way back to September 11th, 1992. This is when a little fat baby by the name of Justin was born. And yes, my legal name is Justin. I actually didn't get my nickname JC until about middle school. I don't remember much of my kid years, but I was a cool little kid. Well, I mean, according to my mom. She used to keep me stylish, so I was on that baby Gap swag. I always wore a hat wherever I went, and my dad was really the amusement in the family. He always knew how to make me laugh. If I was ever feeling down, he knew how to crack a joke and just make me forget about everything. I wasn't really into regular kid things like action figures and toys. I was more into like puzzles and board games. Like, if you gave me a crossword puzzle, I'd be set for like hours. Kinda weird, but whatever. At about the age of 5, my parents divorced. I was too young to know why or remember if I was affected by it in any way. I was just living my little kid life without a care in the world. My mother and I decided to move to San Antonio, Texas while my dad stayed in Houston. And I'm fortunate enough to see my dad and Nana and my little sister Ava, who is now 4, every so often when I can. God, I love them. When I moved down here, I got into sports. Baseball and basketball are probably my 2 favorite. I tried soccer for 1 year and then threw up in a pickup game one summer. It was from like heat exhaustion. The sun like hated me. Yeah, I'd never played that again. Okay, now let's talk about school. I wasn't the most popular kid, but I was cool with it. Popularity never really interested me. I knew how to choose my friends wisely, and I kept my true friends at a low number. Maybe that's an excuse to say I was kind of a loner, but oh well, who knows. I was also that guy that could get straight A's without even trying. Yeah, I was that guy. It wasn't until about junior year that I started to get into YouTube. Mitchell Davis was probably the first YouTuber I ever watched, and his videos really inspired me to create my own. And on January 1st, 2010, I made a channel called JC with Jelly and uploaded my very first YouTube video. It was a little webcam vlog on New Year's Eve with my intoxicated grandma. And I already know what you are thinking. Oh my gosh, I'm totally gonna go find this video after watching this. Well, you can't. I don't remember deleting it, but it's nowhere to be found now. Then about 9 months later, I made a channel which all of you know as today, Life with JC. And don't be going and stalking JC with Jelly, cause I already know y'all. YouTube was a cool little hobby in my high school years. I always thought of it as a way of expressing yourself. Not everyone at my school thought of it the same way. I used to be called an attention seeker, just flat out stupid for what I was doing. I honestly didn't care. The positive always overruled the negative in my world. Over the years of being on YouTube, I realized that YouTube isn't just a website just to upload videos. It's more of like an underground community that nobody knows about, and it's filled with amazing people that share the same interests as you. And thus, I've met 6 of my best friends till this day. Connor Franta, Ricky Dillon, Kian Lawley, Sam Podorf, and Trevor Moran. And I didn't technically meet Ricardo on YouTube. We actually went to the same college here in my town, in which he was my very first radio interview, which is kinda crazy to think about. And ever since then, he's been one of my best friends. The summer of 2012 was one of the best summers of my life. I traveled to California with Ricardo to attend VidCon 2012. But on the trip, I discovered a new passion of mine: travel. There was just something about being in a new place, meeting new faces, and experiencing new things that just got me so excited and high off life. VidCon and just being in California was a great experience, and it really opened my eyes to a lot of possibilities. It wasn't until after VidCon that I really got more into YouTube. Thus, the creation of 2 new channels. Our Second Life, which is a collab channel with the 6 best friends that I named earlier, and These Dudes, in which Ricardo and I make videos together. With all these channels that I owned, I was able to quit my daily job and have YouTube support me financially, which I'm very grateful for. Now, in today's daily life, I live in a household with my stepdad, mom, and 2 little monsters in which y'all know as Jalen and Joe Felix. Oh, and I can't forget about my dog Wishbone. He's a gangster, and he's been my best friend for over 9 years now. I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up, and I don't have exact plans for my future. But in a way, that kinda excites me. I'm kinda just living life in the moment right now and just kinda going with the flow. And I'm happy with what I'm doing and where I'm at. My ultimate dream is to move to California with an open mind and just see what awaits me. Just thinking about it excites me because I'm always up for adventure and new things. YouTube has opened a lot of doors for me. I'm able to do what I love and travel many places I've never been before, and that's already a small dream I'm currently living. But ultimately, YouTube has given me some of the most important people in my life, which is you guys. Knowing I can inspire some kids out there really is what makes all of this worth it. I've gotten really close to you guys over the past few years, and I gotta say, all your positive energy has really been my fuel for these past few years, and I just want to say thank you guys. I love y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.